Gentlemen and lady, welcome back to the hot takes, the shitty hot takes. We'll try to keep it. I'll try to keep it 10 to 15 minutes. Keep it rolling along. Share in my jubilance of both a Bengals win and a fantasy football win. Watch as Dylan tastes the wonderful salt of a high-scoring loss. Who would know what that's like? Gosh, you just run up against the highest score of the week. All right. Let's get this going. So we'll start off last week with Dean coming up against Martian Law, and poor dude ran into a light buzzsaw, not a heavy buzzsaw. It's not the league leader, but I was also in a very competitive score. I was mentioning that it seems to be 170 plus is considered like a strong score, and kind of at the 175 level, it's kind of a rough loss because apparently 200 is not going to be achieved every week. Because if I look, it was close. Guy came real close. So, 175 and above seems competitive. 200 seems solid, though obviously you could lose with it, but it seems rare. Seems really on the low end of that happening. So far, I'm getting just quarterback play, but it doesn't matter because apparently the GOAT is just not ready for Bortles and company. Alex Collins, the dude just looks like he looked like the best back on the field for the Ravens, and they didn't use him it just seems like they're gonna wake up, and he's just gonna start blowing up the league, and I'm ready for that. Apparently Dean actually at 150 is not bad. That's one of those scores that just says that, you put your dudes in, you had a few good games, a few medium games, hot take, you got your shit pushed in by me, Dean. So, but it wasn't that easy. I got fucking Stephon Diggs apparently was going to just, bring this way closer than it ever needed to be. And Jarvis Landry, damn it, Tyrod is just not good. When they put Baker Mayfield in, I think his value is going to go up. Cooper Kupp and whatever. Brandon Cooks was the one feeding there, and then Michael Thomas. He looks like he's gonna try to get out there and just be top receiver in the league. The dude's gonna put up quite a bit of yards, touchdowns, catches, just the total package. And considering my wide receiver situation could be had for the right deal, that's gonna include an RB1. Just in case you're a little light on receiver. All right, and then Cook, mediocre. I'll take a 9-point performance from my tight end. That's a crapshoot. Either you blow it out or you score nothing. Let's say a lot of people have, you get 2-3 points, or you get 20-something points. So 9 seems like a happy medium. I can't pick kickers for shit, so I'm just not going to bother with it anymore. We're just going to plug and play someone I've been wanting to play all year. I'm probably going to get dead last in kicker points, and sometimes you just got to understand that, you're just not riding the hot hand, because apparently you're going to run up against the dude that kicked 5 field goals. Stupid. And, but at least they didn't start the Vikings kicker or Zane Gonzalez. And the one week I sit Matt Stafford is, of course, when he rips it up, and Garoppolo was mediocre. It was a fun game. At least, 175 to 152 means that there was actually some real scoring going on here, because we bump over here to the right, and we've got to just sit there. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for our man Holden, who finally cracked 100 this year, a robust 104.82 with expanded scoring and the additional position. I just don't remember us really scoring under 100 too often last year without the wide receiver. So Holden is really, really putting together the kind of season, that's just remembered forever right now. It's just, that's still the cool take of that's a last place team, because it's done nothing to dispel that belief. Priya Prism freaking spotted the dude 1.33 points with just an atrocious Ravens showing, which I could expect. I know all of you haters were just like, oh, the Ravens, it's just a generational D, and then they just immediately get dunked on by the Bengals. So take that. They're not the Bills. The Bengals aren't even close to being the Bills. And all in all, he finally started Drew Brees. But of course, the day he starts Drew Brees, his other two quarterbacks score significantly more. He listened to us and immediately gets dunked on for it. There's no way in hell that Dylan doesn't make a play for Kirk Cousins. It just seems in the car. There's no way this guy is going to want the rest of the season to go by and not have his favorite starting quarterback. I already see it. It's brewing. At least this isn't going to be like the nonsense of the first year when somehow I won, even though you assholes were trading second round picks for Aaron Rodgers for no reason, and then we don't go into a dynasty, so you're literally just gifted Aaron Rodgers and a few other dudes. Fuckers. Other than that, a pretty good game. Travis Kelce finally popped off. We knew he would. Melvin Gordon, just an absolute, just plug and play for apparently 30 every week, which is just incredible. Incredible production. Just what a wonderful pick. Saquon Barkley is definitely... dang, did he really have 14 receptions? What? Damn. Talk about... and they're, no wonder they're losing, because that is literally that's a horrific offense, but what an absolute just wonderful situation for a running back in PPR fantasy football. Just wow. 14 receptions from a running back. Yikes. So it shows you that I was just, maybe in a haze from, the Bengals game and taken down Dean, no big deal. Golden Tate, just a good team, just a solid team. Even though he got dunked on at kicker, defense, and quarterback was just average. Screw this team, it's gonna be good. And just what an absolute delight it is to watch your team, Bolden. I hope it's going to suck because you're going to go and you're going to make all these adjustments, and I'm not going to get you when you're in just Browns form like you currently are. Though the Browns aren't that bad right now. Captain McGee and Dylan getting down 41 points and 6 touchdowns from Pat Mahomes. Apparently, I was sleeping on him hard. I don't think Dylan thought he was going to be doing this, but he obviously had a good clue about the dude's potential, so hats off to you. Phillip Rivers, steady as always. Ooh, that David Johnson pick, looking only marginally better than Le'Veon Bell, though I would be in dire straits without James Conner. Oh my God. Kamara actually a down game, kind of a low end game. Oh man, Christian McCaffrey 14 receptions, dude. Are NFL offenses devolving in front of our very eyes, where they literally just keep throwing screen passes and just short hooks to running backs the whole game. 14 receptions from running backs, another one, is insane. 6 for 99 from Kamara, but we knew that. At that point, is he even a running back, or is he just a slot receiver you toss the ball to once in a while, or you have run the ball once in a while? Tariq Cohen, so game. You're really hoping. I don't think the Bears offense is good enough that you're going to start both their backs. They are just, it's not some people are trying to say Mitch Trubisky is Dalton, and I think that would be making the dude better than he is. So, hot take. Evans looks good. Thielen, God. Dude, that throw at the end of the game when it just threaded the two Packers and Thielen caught it in the end zone, and as he was falling back on his ass, that was that was amazing. Kirk Cousins is shown that he's going to be worth every dime. Even if he gets hurt, like, you understood that the dude was a baller. So it's just money well spent. I can't believe Washington would be like, let's get rid of Kirk Cousins because we refuse to pay him, and we're going to pay Alex Smith the same kind of money. Why? Bears D, absolute legit. Khalil Mack, I mean, you know, some people are like, oh, it cost them first round picks, but is your first round pick really going to be better than Khalil Mack? Probably not. Like, you just wish it would be him, so why not just get him? Like, he's expensive, all right, but he seems to be worth it. And then Fitzpatrick looks absolutely gorgeous. Just, you know, it sucks when you leave a little points on the bench. You know, 88 to 89, that's not bad. Let's see if did Dean buck his trend? Did he buck himself? He finally did. He got above 79.5%. The Montana Musket Loaders and the Click. I was really cheering on our boy Robo Click. I'm going to be honest. I may have sent him a text message Sunday morning telling him to sit his injured starter, but it only got him 2.7 points. So I'm not going to be doing that all the time. Robo, my boy. I figured I would just kind of give you just, you know, a good veteran nudge there. So the rest is on you. So hopefully you take that as a cue to keep going. You're 1-1 and you're in a division that's winnable. So don't stop playing, my man. Musket Loaders taking it down. Newton is looking good. Russell Wilson, your second pick, was I mean, it didn't matter. Like, Wilson and Rodgers played similar, but with your boy Bort, putting up some big numbers, like, really getting you excited. Just really gets you excited for Jacksonville. Really just like, oh man. And as a Bengals fan, it gets me excited because I'm like, oh dude, an AFC championship against the Jags. Yeah, hot take, homer take, true homer take. Sammy Watkins and stuff. You left some points on the bench. That's always a bummer. Disley freaking produced. Like, I know Dylan and Gee were just like, well, Disley, but he put points up. Can't say much. Damn. All in all, good games. It's nice to see Amari Cooper kind of get out of whatever his, like, shit funk was. You know, just because it felt so weird to watch a star receiver literally become, like, one of the worst receivers in the game, like, almost overnight. Like, kind of incredible. Coming up in the last 3 minutes here, we're going to just do a quick little hot take. Screw Ben Roethlisberger. That is hot trash. Mixon, I'm a little sad that he had to get a little bone chip taken out, but he'll be back probably after the Carolina game, so we're cool with that. Ezekiel Elliott's, you know, slightly cooled off, you know, just like he's still good. He's still good. It's just that rookie year. Of course, when you just have a juiced stacked team, what do you expect? Deshaun Watson looking good. Like, I really wish I'd have picked freaking Gurley over Bell. God. I'm just always so drunk at these drafts. I make such stupid decisions. I'm never not gonna get trashed and, like, draft with you guys. There's like, what's the point of it at that point? You know, maybe give, you know, make it to where you got to work for it if you're gonna win the season. What a bummer for old Breakerino of Chainerinos by not playing Breda, by playing Royce Freeman. Royce Freeman, playing him over Breda. I guess it's just picks. I don't know. That just seems like it's just a lot. I wouldn't probably played him over him. So I'd have been in the same thing. And that's what cost you. Down with the ship, my good man. All right. So we got past all that. So we got to do some hot takes here. We got to look at the damn league. We got to actually look at the standings here. Ooh. Hot take. The Marvin League. The Marvin League. Oh, God, his averages. I can't give it to you, man. I want to make a stupid hot take, but I can't. I think Kim's gonna actually take down the Marvin, but I think that she is gonna have to beat RoboClick at the end of the year. I think the 3 quarterback roster solution is it's transcendent. How can you get past it? Because do we still? Oh no, he backed off the 4 quarterback roster decisions. Like. I really like me and Dylan's game this week because honestly I want to stick it to him. Give it to him good. Give it to him good not. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna beat Dylan. Like literally, there's no reason for me to like make a decision on my game of the week because whoever says they're gonna lose to someone else is bullshitting just because they're just like, oh, and then they win and like, oh, I didn't think I was gonna win. Bullshit. You thought you were gonna win the whole goddamn time. And that's the same situation here. Even though I won't win every game, I'm expecting to win every damn game. The same with you, Dylan. So I might as well call the other games. We're going to go Buck Yourself. He's going to finally get up off of his ass and beat someone, even though Kim, I think, will win that division. Holden will break 100 points for the second week in a row. It's a hot take. It's a scalding. Because he's barely eclipsed it last week. So there we go. House of Priya Prism's going with the entire roster put away and then built from scratch because Dylan said that, and so they're going to go with what Dylan says. So hot take, House of Priya Prism's just going to bounce on Dylan's dingling a little bit more. So there's that. That's a scalding hot take. I'm going to just say damn, that is literally the game of the week. There's literally the highest scores. Damn it. I don't think it's going to be Gee. And our boy RoboClick is going to take it back. Kyle, you're just going to... Oh, God. Kyle, you just... It's going to be rough for you, bud. I think you're going to lose by 3 points this week. Hot take. 3-point loss. Put it on the board. Freaking, your boy's out. Sorry for going 2 minutes over. I'll still try to keep it sub 20. Yeah. All right. Night, guys.